Electrostatic machines. In electrostatic machines, the current carrying conductor is moved in the magnetic field so that that mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. Here, the charged particles are moved in an electric field against the electrostatic field in order to convert them into electrical energy. The main device for electrostatic machine is Van de Graaff generator. Here the construction of the Van de Graaff generator is shown here. By using Van de Graaff generator, we can generate very high potential. Then here you see that it consists of two pulleys. Okay, here this is the lower pulley. Then another one is the upper pulley. Here the lower pulley is connected to the to a motor, and here it is a spraying point also. And this is the belt which runs over the upper pulley and lower pulley. Then here electrode, here the resistance is connected. This is the upper spray point. Okay, this is the upper spray point. The total enclosure is covered with a metal enclosure which is filled with SF6 gas, which is filled with SF6 gas. Here the insulating belt is run over upper and lower pulleys here, run upper and lower pulleys, and the belt is driven at a speed of 15 to 30 meter per second by means of a motor which is connected to the lower pulley. And charge here, charge is sprayed into this insulating belt by means of corona discharge points comprising, here it is a sharp needle. Here we are spraying that charges, and connected this is which is connected to the controllable spray voltage. The range is DC high voltage source 10 kV to 100 kV with respect to the earth. Okay, then as the belt moves up, here you see that as the belt moves up, it carries positive charges and collected at the collector needles. Here we are going to collect it in the collector needles. Then it passes through this resistor R. Okay, and then this resistor R, due to this resistance, the losses it is going to be occur. So we have to select the appropriate value for the resistance. Appropriate value should be selected such that the potential difference between this upper pulley and the electrode would bring about a discharge from the upper spray needles connected to the inside of the collector, here, and directed towards the upper pulley. That is the potential of the upper pulley here. The potential of the upper pulley is greater than that of the potential of the electrode. The negative charges will be sprayed towards the downwards, sprayed downwards to these points. This neutralizes any positive charge remaining on the belt and leaves an excess of negative charges which travel down the belt to the bottom spraying point, here lower pulley point. It discharges. Then finally the as I said before, that the entire arrangement is enclosed with the SF6 gas. Overall the thing is it consists of that lower pulley, upper pulley, and belt, insulating belt is connected between that lower and over the lower and upper pulley. Then here lower pulley is connected to a motor as well as the spray point which is connected to the high voltage source. And here you are having that electrode and we are having the collector. Then total arrangement is enclosed with the metal enclosure which is filled with SF6 gas. Then here you are spraying here, the belt carries the positive charges, and if it reaches this upper portion, then it is collected through resistance. There will be some dissipation, so we have to select the proper choice of R values. Then what are the advantages? Before that, the potential of a high voltage electrode rises at a rate dV by dt equal to I by C, where I is the net charging current. The advantages of this Van de Graaff generator are that is very high voltages can be easily generated, then ripple free output can be produced, and flexibility to control that. The main drawbacks of Van de Graaff generator are the output is very low, that is current output is very low, and due to the belt arrangement and all, there is a tendency to create vibrations.